Hello and welcome to Prudent News. Now a look at the headlines. Effect of grants for English medium loud and clear on Konkani schools. Textbooks print order touches lakh for English. Not a single textbook ordered for maths and EVS in Konkani. Jagmohan Dalmiya is the new president of BCCI and Srinivasan steps aside till the IPL spot fixing probe gets over. Veterans and experts slam Dalmiya's appointment. GCA welcomes move. In 11th standard classes to begin from 10th June, 12th standard from 5th June. Department postpones reopening of higher secondaries following admission crisis. Education Department issues circular. Shopkeepers evading VAT on larger scale. Figures of raids by legal metrology hints at massive VAT leakage. Manipulating weights, measures and MRP. Raids, fine collection rises threefold. And past government did not utilize central funds for modernizing police force. Utilization certificates show zero utilization. Center reduces funding by 63%. Supreme Court's directives to in cold storage. Now the news in detail. The effect of government's decision to allow grants for English medium is loud and clear on Konkani medium schools. Education Department has ordered 95,500 English textbooks for aided and non-aided schools this year. While for Marathi, the number is just 30,800. For Konkani primary section, the number of textbooks is just 34,200. Government has not ordered a single book for maths and EVS in Konkani, as last year's stock is still lying unused with the Education Department. Watch this report.
139 Konkani medium schools shifted to English medium last year. Academic year of schools will start from the first week of June. Education Department has spent around 2.5 crores on purchase of books for aided and non-aided schools. Government has cleared that grants to English medium schools will continue this year too. Education Department has ordered large quantity of English books for aided and non-aided schools, considering continuation of grants to English medium. This is the breakup. For first standard English maths, 15,000. For Konkani, it is nil. Situation is almost same for the second standard. It's Konkani nil for maths. This situation is almost same for third standard. It's Konkani nil again for maths and EVS. The situation isn't different for the fourth standard. It's Konkani nil again for maths and EVS. For English, it is 15,200. And this is the overall picture. It's nil again in maths and EVS in Konkani. This is the overall figure. Total English Marigold 95,500. Total Gomanta Bharati Marathi 30,800. Total Konkani 34,200. Total Maths English 67,200. Total Maths Marathi 33,700. And for Konkani it is nil. Total EVS English 31,200. Total Marathi 13,700. And for Konkani it is nil again. The book's printing figures reveal that the grants to English medium schools have largely affected the schools in the regional language. Konkani primary schools being the worst hit. Then comes Marathi. Reporter Mahesh Gadi for Prudent.
Finally, N. Srinivasan has stepped down as president of BCCI, but it is still unclear whether his ouster is permanent or an interim arrangement. Jagmohan Dalmiya was the consensus candidate at the high-profile BCCI meeting in Chennai on Sunday. Dalmiya is elected as the interim president of BCCI. Many experts and cricket veterans have opposed Dalmiya, while the GCA president Balu Phadke and vice president Dr. Shekhar Salkar welcomed the decision.
Jagmohan Dalmiya will now take care of day-to-day affairs of BCCI. Chennai meeting of BCCI zeroed in Jagmohan Dalmiya as the interim president. N. Srinivasan has stepped aside but has not stepped out of the BCCI at present. Arun Jaitley was offered the post but he refused. N. Srinivasan has agreed to step aside as BCCI president till investigation into IPL spot fixing scandal concludes. Meanwhile, Vice President of GCA Dr. Shekhar Sarkar has welcomed Dalmiya's appointment as BCCI chief. Sarkar feels Dalmiya is the perfect choice and being senior and a stalwart, he will not succumb to any kind of pulls and pressure.
Yes. आता BCCI president म्हणून दालमियाची निवड केली आहे. तुमचे रिएक्शन किती आहे? Are you happy with the appointment?
I am quite happy because Dalmiya is a very senior in cricketing circles. He has already held his position 2-3 times. He was ICC president. He can handle this present situation quite well. I think that will be the best thing what can happen to the cricket because he is known as the best administrator and he is the one who has actually brought money in the cricket game. He has gone, he was defeated in the election. So, now that, the time has taken 360 degrees turn.
Hi.
And the people have come back to him.
Okay.
And he is a senior range, so bulldoze करून कोण शक्य ना. मला एक ज्युनियर हाडून दवरलेलो. कळ्ळें न्ही? आनी मागीर ताका कितें मागीर सगळ्यांक वचून ताचेर प्रेशर येता.
Okay.
Again, pressure galpa difficult because he himself is a stalwart in the field.
Even GCA president has welcomed Jagmohan Dalmiya's appointment. Fadke says Dalmiya is a good friend of Goa and a good administrator.
Yeah, he is a very good person. He is a very good friend of Goa and we had very much great moments with him earlier also. I think he is very good administrator and he will take steps, possibly whatever is required.
Bureau Report, Prudent.
Classes of 11th standard will begin from 10th June. Directorate of Education has issued this circular to all the higher secondaries in the state. The Director of Education, Anil Pawar, informed Prudent that the higher secondaries will mostly display circular on Monday. The classes are being postponed following admission crisis due to closure of admissions by Chogule Higher Secondary. However, classes for 12th standard will begin from 5th June.
As usual, शाळा start होते 5th जुनातल्यान.
हां.
आणि higher secondary as far as higher secondary are concerned, they will open from 5th only. The 12th standard classes will run from 5th onwards.
Okay.
Only the 11th standard classes will begin from 10th of June. Because of this process of admissions in 11th is little taking time because of the results, SSC board results, higher board results.
क्लासी वाढवपाचे बी असतले ते इतले शॉर्ट टाइमान पॉसिबल असतले डिविजन्स वाढप.
Yeah, that circular has already gone.
पण ते पॉसिबल असतले वाढप.
Whoever asks for that, we are giving them permission.
And Chogule कॉलेजचा प्रोसेस
It is under process.
ओके, आता ते स्टार्ट करता काय गव्हर्नमेंट विल स्टार्ट?
That is still, they have not yet replied to show cause notice.
The series of raids by the Legal Metrology Department hint at massive leakage of value-added tax revenues from the shopkeepers by manipulating weights, measures and the MRP of products. Raids and revenue recovered from the fines has increased threefold in the incumbent government's regime. The number of raids has touched almost 1,500 from 400 to 450 raids a year since 2008. Department has collected revenue of 7,97,000 in the last 5 years. Revenue through fine has also increased by 85%. Here is a report.
Many retailers are found to be cheating consumers and the government over VAT on weights, measure and MRP of the products. The number of raids have increased by almost 200% since the Parrikar-led government came to power, whereas the revenue from the fines has increased by 85%. In the year 2008-2009, department had conducted 6,118 inspections, 490 raids and had collected 7,91,300 rupees. In the year 2009-2010, 6,383 inspections, 407 raids and fine money was collected worth 6,38,300 rupees. In the year 2010-2011, 6,947 inspections, 769 raids and 8,05,700 rupees fines. In the year 2011-2012, 6,903 inspections, 474 raids and fine money was collected worth 10,42,900 rupees. In the year 2012-2013, 7,375 inspections, 1,477 raids and 19,26,000 rupees was collected as fine. Metrology department has collected revenue over 7 crores in the last 5 years. In the year 2008-2009, 1 crore 5 lakhs. 2010, 1 crore 10 lakhs. In 2011, 1 crore 24 lakhs. In 2012, 1 crore 83 lakhs. And in the year 2012-2013, 1 crore 77 lakhs. Total comes to 7 crore 97,000. The VAT recovery has not witnessed expected growth due to tax leakages at shopkeeper level. It's a loss to consumers as well as the government. The fact has now come to the fore as the legal metrology teams have now pulled up their sleeves. Lokik Shilkar for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.